Так, всем привет, продолжим проходить Max Payne 3. Ух ты. Начал новую игру случайно. Здорово, Фастик.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stain, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
Как и знает куда. Пистолет 8 патронов. Охеренно. Фига тут мочило было. Смотреть тело.
Cops didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and Sao Paulo's finest, it'd be a miracle if the CS were still in business by the end of the day.
Запись следа есть.
I guess sobriety is relative. It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcelo were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
Что, жалко, чел, тут вообще полный беспредел пошел. Это валево идет, лютая. -2. Это Бразилия. И давай этих тем не будем поднимать. На кто ты сейчас намекаешь?
Place was swarming with cops. But they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Кого лить вообще? Я типа хороший, ты чё, игру Max Payne вообще не знаешь, не играл ни разу? Ментов тоже валить надо или проскочим? Кем я играю, он был бывший мент. У него убили семью, он отомстил и ушел из полиции. И сейчас он работает частным механиком у какой-то шишки. У него похитили жену, а сам этот тип застрелился. И жену тоже убили на прошлом стриме.
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
Эта игра намного старее, чем Мафия 3. Это игра 2013 года. Убежал. Помочь надо. Ему уже никто не поможет. Ладно. Вначале было норм, сейчас тут в Бразилии воюют две группировки. Сюжет набирает обороты просто.
heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Сдох, да? Я сам пока не знаю, куда мне надо. Блять, там. Блять, я забыл, как... А, вот как-то прилип к укрытию. Все, не все. И что тут враги жесткие. Очень быстро могу тебя за... Опа! Это посерьезнее пушка, да, вот. Привет, кот. Я на среднем играю. Не хочу играть на максимальном. Тихо, блядь. Че, не прицеливаться? Странно. Блядь. Как так? Не сработало. Ну, в GTA немножко не такое замедление, мне кажется. То есть основная фишка игры это вот это есть замедление. Надо бы аптечку где-то найти. Ну, я понял, про что ты говоришь. Опа, деталь золотого пистолета. Это нормальное дело, что у тебя как? Где-то надо аптечку намутить. Ой. Кто там? Кто-то валит там. Блять, сука, вообще отлично. Да что-то вроде на среднем сложности играю, что-то как-то жестко все. Блять, попасть не могу. Че, не сдох, что ли, падал? Ты мощный, да? Опа, нифига себе. Вот это подарочек тут. Красиво давай. Что-то вообще тут все жестко идет. Зишка. Вообще крайне аккуратно все делать, конечно. Так. Сейчас вот тут еще выскочат двое. Нет, уехать никак. Есть. Даже игра не с полными, не с как бы это не полное соблюдение. Коридорный шутер, можно сказать.
55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party?
Ну да, матрицы отдыхают.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Ну-ка, иди отсюда. Не мешай мне.
Olá, sou o Dr. Arthur Fischer.
Доктор
Sou
Фишер,
especializado
ладно.
no aumento de
Выключай какой-то телек. Вот у тебя обезболивающее есть, отлично.
There was a danger of this starting to get too real.
Какой-то глюк у меня, конечно. С игрой. Откуда орут? Здесь есть кто? А, хрен. Не, она очень древняя, даже вообще не желание. А, ты про ту говоришь, которая... Понял. Она что-то мне особо не понравилась. Там ты про самой первой части говоришь. Может быть, потом как-нибудь. У меня пока игры достаточно. Которые надо пройти. Блядь.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Что вы стреляете как контуженные. Что ты у нас? Что с Максом у нас случилось? Где кто? Я вообще в упор не вижу его. Где он есть? Где ты стреляешь-то, блин? Где он есть? Что вообще я не вижу? Блядь, откуда он стреляет-то? Блядь, хуй знает, вообще не понял. Тратил Ведьмак, не знаю, когда будет, но когда-нибудь да, когда-нибудь да будет. Где-то там был еще один должен быть, нет? Ой. Были там. Здесь. Кто там с гранатомета херачит? Где ты есть-то? Вообще тебя не вижу в упор. Хрен, откуда он стреляет? Ой, вертушка прилетела. Опа, опасно. Пошел экшон.
Great. I was still alive. And still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Неужели сейчас, конечно. Что за пушка? Нафиг, это лучше не кажется.
Tirando, porra! Coisa, seu filho da puta! O seu chefe, seu filho da puta! Cadê o seu
Opa.
mano? Eu não sei nada, porra!
Прям голову, отлично. Все тут у нас. Фига воевать с ментами и с этими, с группировкой. Как называется, что-то комбра, эта группировка или как ее? Что там было?
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
Бедных валят.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
Жесть.
These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route.
Пасненько.
These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Traz essa puta aí, ó. Sair daqui. História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espera o quê?
Граната извернулся, сука. У вас тут не до хрена, товарищи. Не кончились еще. Все, сдохните, падлы, нет? Патроны кончились, ёптать, а? Пиздец. Скач. Все закрыто. И они базарят. Есть. Нам ходу сюда, больше некуда идти.
seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea.
Eles vão pegar a gente! Vai, vai, vai! Vai, vai! Vambora, garoto! Vai, se fudeu agora!
Место тут у меня.
I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck.
Отлично все забрали.
Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
Tá tudo sob controle, tá tudo bem. Olha lá.
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra! Cala a boca, sua puta! Vem pra cá!
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Queima, viado! Marcelo!
Охренеть, что творят, а? Сожгли его, блядь. Пиздец ему. Что сделать-то уже все, не жилец.
Você tá fuzido, gringo!
You bastard.
Давай, руби его. Блять, завалили, сука, не успел нажать на кнопку. Ладно. Так я ж нажимал, чё на? Чё за херня-то, блядь? Пипец, блядь. Блядь, опять не успел, что ли? Чё за хуйня-то? Пиздец, блядь. Так, блядь, чё за херня-то? Надо держать было я хрена. Блядь, тут надо попасть в такт. Есть. Да блядь, что за хуйня-то, серьезно? Нажимаешь и ничего, блядь. Да блядь. Как так-то? Я рано нажимаю. Да блядь. Что за хуйня? Не понимаю. Блядь. Да, блядь, что за хуйня-то, серьезно?
Unidos!
И, блядь. Вот, все сработало. Давай, руби его. Жестко. Пиздец. Марсело, пиздец.
Gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso?
Foi americano.
Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Cusão morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele.
Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Часть 10.
Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot. Maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a couple looking at me.
All right,
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way. In here. Just try to stay calm, all right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You gotta be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh, shh, shh.
Achar, chefe.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower. Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
Так, сейчас копнемся на минутку.
Procura por todo lado.
Так, ладно, продолжим.
Vamos vasculhar tudo.
Vai, acerta ele, caralho!
Блядь, куда ты убежал? Тихо, не ори. Сам боюсь. Что ли, доску не посолить, что ли? Все есть. Тихо, не паникуй ты. Тебя сейчас застрелят.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Vamos, vem, filho da puta! Vamos virar eles, vá!
They're going to kill us!
Куда ты?
Giovanni, just wait.
Всем гивнулась.
I'll be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanni, get down!
Блядь, ты пиздец, дура. Вот как с такими... Как таких спасать, а? О, блядь! Заебись, промедлили. Понятно. Есть. Доснайперились. Влюбленный в комментариев. Понятно, короче. Так, это дробовик. Чего, все дробовики, что ли? Так, куда она девалась-то? А, вон она.
Oh, thank God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick! Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Блять, куда ты вылез-то, братан? О, отлично. Блять, сука, вообще когда хуета пошла.
Stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Патроны кончились. Дайте мне те патроны, братан. Блять, патроны кончились, да как так-то нахуй? Ладно.
Stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Сука. Где кто? Все? Где там базарит? А вон еще один. Ты падла, иди сюда. Все патроны собрал на себя.
Short of riding in on a
Всё вроде
parade
попался.
float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open. When it's you and a pregnant woman against an army of mercenaries, you take what you can get. An army of paramilitaries and only my face made the front page. More publicity I didn't need.
Что ничего интересного, да? Что там орешь там, успокойся.
Locked. And there was still the small matter of the traumatized girl sobbing behind the trash can.
Дробовик, ладно, это не бомбит.
What's happening? Is it safe?
I had to get this poor girl out of there.
Все, давай пошли.
Oh my god. Max,
Come on.
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
If we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready? Go. You got it? Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Na sacada!
Газ тут.
Oh no, get down!
Попасть бы по вам. Все что ли? Все сильно веселье.
What now? There's no way down!
Hold on! Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
Надо как-то найти способ, чтобы она спустилась.
There had to be an easier way out of there than the way I came in.
Так, вот эта кнопочка тут у нас.
I was getting good at this.
Так, сюда, наверное.
Max! 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 I can't see a way down here either!
Че орешь, там враги стоят, ты орешь тут. Пипец, спалились опять. Ладно, выгляни, а вот у этого я косинем. Блять, попасть не могу. Блять, да ох ты, крыса. Ладно, блять. Я валить слепую. Блять, откуда ты, сука? Где ты есть? Патроны кончились, что ли? Где ты есть-то? Ах, вот ты где. Блять, да как так-то, сука, а? Заебал, серьезно. О, как можно было сделать? Ладно. Пипец, блядь. Есть. Прямо в рот залетела. По мне же барала, блядь, и сука не было. Жесть. Вот так вот давим всех. Последний, да, это был?
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Порыщи, может, где-то есть обезболивающее.
What are you waiting for?
А подожди, ты успокойся. Не ори. Вот здесь есть, по-любому, вижу отсюда даже.
The spoils of a desperate man.
Are you coming?
Да иду я.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. One, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
Что по ТВ показывают у нас? Понятно. Ну-ка, вырубай-ка его.
I must be losing it.
There's someone down there.
Так, сейчас, минуточку, подождите. Ладно, продолжим.
You think it's them?
O Neves devia ter me escutado no estádio.
Ninguém sabia que ia ser um problema tão grande.
Eu disse que a gente devia ter matado ele no estádio, né?
Agora é muito tarde pra isso.
O que a gente tá fazendo aqui?
Сука, как неловко. Блядь, пиздец, мне сейчас вот. Голову нельзя высовывать. Патроны кончились. Заебись. Не пизда. Не пизда. Конечно, у меня патроны кончились, так что могу сделать? Здоровье восстановилось.
O Neves devia ter me escutado no estádio.
Ninguém sabia que ele ia ser um problema tão grande.
Eu disse que a gente devia ter matado ele no estádio.
Agora é muito tarde pra isso.
O que a gente tá fazendo aqui? Eu perdi tempo.
Cala a boca e faça o seu trabalho. Não vamos sair daqui enquanto não vasculharmos o lugar inteiro.
Как-то неловко стоишь там, конечно. Да, блядь, заебал, серьезно ты. Круш. Тебе по голове стрелять вообще похрен, да? Ты сдохнешься, нет? Охереть, он убиваемый, блядь. Тут грату кинь, да, падла? Получилось, да? Все, не все. Это еще один. Вон еще один. Блядь, как стоишь неловко. Да, блядь. Сука. Да, блядь, да как так-то? Это вообще тупая смерть. Пиздец какой-то. Блядь, граната. Граната прилетела сюда. Где ты, падла, есть? Иди сюда. Где ты на месте? Есть. Последний.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Погнали дальше. Опа. Детали. Салто упал. Тут еще.
Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get a leg up. All right. Got it? Open the door.
Shh. Listen.
I'll check it out. Stay here.
Спасибо за подписку. Гигик. Так, ладно. Там ты хреначься будет? Ну-ка, выгляни-ка. И не есть все, что-то такое не вижу. Бляха, прыгнули вообще неудачно. Сука, пиздец. Сейчас я сдохну, короче. Давай, блин. Пизда мне, короче. Да, бля, все пиздец. Ладно.
Mete fogo nele! Atire no filho da puta! É isso aí, vamos! Armas em posição! Atira nele! 2 pra trás!
Давай, давай, давай. Чтоб сейчас тут не сдох. Все есть. Все вроде тут, да? Их откуда, где? Ах ты падла. Это Дарь золотого. Блять, да сука, как так, да? Ай, пипец. Опять сначала отсюда, да? Куда мы прыгнули, а? Ты-то как отсюда вылетела, а? Чисто мне повезло, да? Сейчас еще тут должен один выйти, по идее. Зацепилась на поле, да, меня? Там еще один внизу должен быть сейчас. Да, блядь. Твою мать, ее схватили, там сейчас завалят ее. Все, прямо в бачке тебе.
I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. Shit. Come here, this way. This way.
Если бы автобусы свалили бы. Вот, неужели догадались?
No.
Let's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word. I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
Сейчас начнется веселуха у нас.
I can't control this thing!
You're doing fine.
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm.
Сейчас устроим хаос. Ох, как хорошо-то, да? Что? Как-то УЗИ тут очень несерьезно, конечно. Да, водитель у нас хороший. Опа.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Try to stay calm.
I can't do this, Max!
Как вас туда? Че, вертушки не подавал больше? Отлично, подрезали еще нас. Приехали.
We're okay. We're okay. Are you good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
Если бы это не баба, мы нормально исходили. Подпускатели со всех сторон бегут. Блин, гранату, сука. Сейчас взорвусь по-любому. Нет, не взорвались. Толкай гранату, да? Получилось у тебя, да, братан? Девчонки-то живучие. Сколько осталось? 2 евро и тут еще. Все, это последняя, наверное. Вот пошла такая сценка.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Короче, мы свалили остальные здесь, да?
Boy, Max!
Но нет.
Get in! Quick!
Это другой. Те улетели.
I can't believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
Это мент.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
Глава 12.
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me! Alfredo Borchardt!
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde!
Oh. I gotta quit drinking so much. I'll give myself serious liver damage.
Hey, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe
¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
Завали кого-то.
¡Estoy sangrando!
Вроде да. Что есть интересно?
Fucking around would have gotten me killed.
Где-то есть-то. Ну-ка покажись. Вот ты, блядь, так получится у нас. Блядь, чем мы так сегодня? Прыгаем хреново. Живешь ты еще? Все, вроде. Еще один бежит. Все. Я позалез.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Начинаем. Сюда, да, на путь.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Он берет крысу.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
¡Está ahí! ¡Ahí está! ¡Pues adelante! ¡Toma estas balas, desgraciado!
Все, последний этап. Жесть.
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
Включить. Дальше вправо.
Come on, Max.
А вот, наверное, вот этот кран повернуть.
You have to do this. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Блять, сдохли, да? Понятно. Фига, прикольно. Так, ну сейчас сюда отключим этот один. Второй я не знаю где.
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Второй.
Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡Un poco de cobertura! ¡Aquí! ¡Tranquilo, marita, que son buenos! ¡Puta, mi pierna me dieron! ¡Tus balas no me pueden matar!
Там есть, да? Кого-нибудь туда? А нет, вот тут один. Сука. Чуть не сдох сейчас я.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Здесь больше нету. Тут уже пошли будут.
While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
Блять, загасили, ну это понятно, у меня в жизни вообще нихуя не было.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Все.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Опять на кровь сюда ведут, да?
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Совсем разобрались. Что там было? Посмотреть, что нужно.
After I got out of New Jersey, things had flared up again between the Punchinellos and the DeMarcos. Didn't look like things would die down anytime soon. I was gonna have to stay away from the only place I'd ever known.
Без больше нет, что ли? Смотреть стены.
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Здесь по-моему должно быть больше, нет? Странно.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Где вы есть? Напугали только зря. Так, туда нам надо, в ту сторону.
Miguel, vení para acá.
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
Сука. Там еще наверху, да, у нас? Блять, ах ты, сука. Крысёныш. Блять, этого-то что, не завалили, что ли, до конца? Да, блядь, опять этот крысёныш только сбоку все меня валит, а? Так, сейчас-ка пройдемся на минутку. Ладно, продолжу. Херово начали сейчас. Еще один должен быть. Я вообще больше никого не вижу тут. Все, последний.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Без больше нету, нет. Ну, и две вертушки еще летают.
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
Карта. А? Блять, сука. Сейчас все меня завалит. Блять, сука. Все, что ли? Ни хрена себе. Сейчас вроде все точно. Че, куда нам? А игра на рояле? Рояле.
And the band played on. The boat was well appointed.
Туалет-то где? Там наверх надо, наверное. Опа, тихо, у вас там вообще тьма. Блять, сука. Сколько уже раз тут сдох, а? Да, блять. Тут вообще не знаю, куда даже и встать можно. Да, блять, как так-то нахуй, а? Да, блять, пиздец.
I had to save some valuables.
Здесь деньги не пройти, да? Еще раз и неудобно, а? Блять, откуда? Еще с берега стреляют. Скач тут. Все, последний.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
Опа. Деталь К-47 золотого. Здесь обезболивающее.
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne?
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here. Didn't realize you knew your way around here.
closing that building to get across the canal.
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. Come on! My judgment was lousy, but my hand was steady.
Последний. Целая армия. Два патрона осталось, отлично. А еще видишь, есть.
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
Вообще везде патроны кончились. О, что-то подобрали, отлично. Да, блядь, сука, как тогда?
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Дробью херачит нормально так. Поближе подойти. Все, последний. Черепаха. 500 изобретил убито. Что, патроны кончились, что ли? Вообще нигде нет.
expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Привет, Нау. Только сейчас увидел, что ты писал. Это что за слово? Беспонтовство, наверное. Да, тут приходится все по укрытиям ходить. Потихо. Ой, сейчас жопа мне будет. Жопа, жопа, жопа. Птички кончились у нас, да? Давай по ногам. Блять, конечно, тут уже без вариантов.
What I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Еще не ползает. Есть. Или нет? А, все нет. Отлично. Все вроде. Нет, он летит еще один. Красиво зашли. Где остальные все? Такая музыка. Интересно долбить. А, вот ты где, падла. Сбоку зайти, да? Не получилось у тебя, братан?
Something to help me adjust to being back on land. That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Качество какое-то идет вообще. никого нету. Ага, вон там они все. Ах ты ж жук. Что тут никого нет? Нам, походу, туда надо. Здесь пока никого нет. Все, тут вроде всех завалили.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Привет, кровищи. Фига там.
Jesus
Что жесть.
Christ.
Всех согнали в одну комнату и расстреляли. Кто-то мочил его. Это мясорубка.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People
По
died.
нами началось.
Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. Want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the Fawela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Crash Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
Час 12.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be. It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but
Так,
me.
ладно, на этом остановимся. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал. Всем пока.